Hey family, it's Taneisha T here, your friendly event space owner. I am coming to you live from my event venue here in Florida, and I wanted to make sure that my friends out there, that I'm giving you all the gems, right? I want to make sure that this year is an amazing year for you, and you've stumbled upon my video. Thank you, by the way. And the reason you clicked this video is because you are interested in starting your very own event venue business, right? So the most important, there are a lot of important avenues or aspects of opening your own event venue, but obviously we're gonna need a space to have it in, right? So in this video, I will give you 4 ways of finding your very own event space. When I started out, I had no idea where to find them or how to start looking. Do you Google it? What do you do, right? So let me take that burden off of you and give you your 4 easy ways to find your own event space. Here we go. All right, so step 1 or option 1 or choice 1 is to do what I call the drive around method, right? You are going to be looking for a space that is around 20 to the max 30 minutes away from your home. Reason being is that you will most likely have to go there to give tours, to meet clients, to meet your contractor, to meet a repairman. You're gonna have to go to your venue quickly or within a reasonable amount of time. So my rule of thumb is no more than 30 minutes away from your home, right? You can sometimes be at your venue 5 days a week, 6 days a week, maybe even 7 days a week. It just depends on what you want to do for your venue. So let's just make your life easier. Don't go any further than 30 minutes away from your home. So the drive around method, pick the particular city or area that you want your venue to be in and just simply get in your car and drive around. Do the footwork, get your little notebook down, write down the street, the address, the number for the space, and try to contact the actual landlord or realtor responsible for the space and ask them about the information, square footage, availability, the cost and all that good stuff, and see if you can set up a tour. I'm gonna let you know that method, there's a good and a bad way, a good and a bad side to it, which is almost like everything, right? The good side is you can actually do my favorite thing. It's to do the window shopping. You're literally looking in the window and you're like, okay, they got floors. Okay, the ceiling needs to get done, or the ceiling looks good, or we're just gonna need a paint job, or we're gonna need a full gut, right? The only way you'll be able to do this if you physically put your eyes on it. So I like to do that to get, a feel of the space. So that is the drive around method, right? The second method I would suggest you use is good old Craigslist. Did you know that there was commercial listings on Craigslist? I bet you didn't. There are. So you simply go to Craigslist.com and you type in commercial real estate spaces in your area or the city that you're interested in, and then you contact the landlord and you go from there. I did not know, like I said, when I was just starting out, that this was a resource. So there you go. The next method that you can use is Loopnet.com, right? www.loopnet.com. So Loopnet, I don't know if you're familiar with the website Zillow, but Loopnet is just like Zillow. It has real estate listings on it, and you could go ahead and search through your city. You can put different filters to filter out what you don't want, but Loopnet is specifically for commercial real estate. Who would have thought, right? So you go ahead and you look on loopnet.com, you find the space that you like, the square footage, and then you go ahead and you contact the landlord and you set up a tour, just like that. And the last method that you can use is a commercial realtor. Yes, you can use the help and expertise of a commercial realtor to help you find your very own event venue space in your area. Did you know that the commercial realtor gets paid by the landlord for these services? Let me explain. A landlord is looking for a tenant to sign a lease from anywhere from 3 years to 10 years, right? And that is a very specific buyer, right? We all agree. So a landlord is going to be motivated to pay a realtor to get someone to rent that space, because guess what? They're going to be getting rent for anywhere from 3 years to 10 years. So by them finding a realtor and paying them a one-time fee, it seems like it's a really good trade-off for the landlord. Do you agree? But I did not know this when I was looking for my space. And when I went and hired a realtor, I was not responsible for the fee of the realtor finding me my space. The landlord pays that fee because, like I said, they're looking for a tenant for this certain amount of time. So they're willing to pay. They're gladly willing to pay. So if you didn't know, now you know. You can have a realtor. You can send them your requirements. You can send them the area that you're looking for. And they will work for you because what? They want to get paid and you don't have to pay them. A beautiful thing. So there's a way that you can enlist all of these methods and then end up at the realtor. So it just depends on what works for you. I would suggest you dibble and dabble in each one of these to see what you're comfortable with. And at the end of the day, you know you have the commercial realtor in your back pocket as an ace if you don't find anything or you run into issues with the other methods. I will also suggest, I am not a legal professional, so this is just methods that I use that worked for me. I would always suggest that you seek legal counsel, especially when it comes to the lease agreement and making sure that everything on your behalf is covered and you know and you understand everything in your lease before you sign it. I hope you hear that I've been saying the word leasing. You do not have to purchase your space, okay? You do not have to purchase your space. You can totally lease it, and it will be an amazing, amazing experience for you to get into a business without buying a actual brick and mortar business. How about that? Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. Well, this is Taneisha T here. I really hope that this video has been informative and it's helped you. And if there are any questions that you might have in regards to finding your event space in your area, please leave them in the comment box below and I will do my very best to answer them. And I thank you so much for interacting with me. If you just want to say hi, say hi. And I want to know if you use one of these methods, so if you can comment in the box below, that'd be really cool to let me know that you used one of these methods in this video. Please check out my description box to see resources that I might have that will help you in your journey on becoming a business owner and also opening your very own event space in your area. I would like you to please, thank you for subscribing and share this video to anyone else that might be interested in this same area of business. We're gonna have a lot more things, so come on back and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, thank you.